Some notes sit out with the main 5 lines of the treble stave. For example, D. It sits just below the stave. A good way to remember D is D for duck below, as in like crouch below the lines, not Donald Duck. So D, duck below the lines. And then we've got high G. A good way to remember that is G for go above the lines. So we've got D, duck below the lines, high G for go above the lines. Here is D again, remember D for duck below. Below D is C. Now C sits below the 5 lines, slightly lower down than the D, and it sits on its own short line, its own little line. So it's easy to see C because it has the line cutting through it. This C is sometimes referred to as middle C, because it's roughly in the middle of a piano keyboard. Also, it's called middle C because it sits between 2 staves. It sits in between the treble stave and the bass stave, which is the lower stave. The bass stave is used for left-hand notes in piano. It's not really used in keyboard playing though. But if you were learning piano, you would have the treble stave, that would be your right hand notes, and underneath you'd have a bass stave, which would be the music for your left hand. So here we have some notes. We have C, middle C, D, E on the first line, F on the first space, and G on the second line. These are the first 5 notes that you play with the right hand when you're learning the keyboard. So where the notes sit on the stave, the note positions, that tells you what key to play. But we don't know at this point how long to keep the note on for. The way the note looks tells you how long to hold the note on. And that's called note values, which is what we'll be covering in the next lesson. Okay. So remember and subscribe to the channel. Click the bell to be notified when my new videos come out. Okay. So that's all for now, and I'll see you soon.